The following program is in no way representative of the high-quality programming usually seen on this television network. The views expressed and fishing techniques demonstrated are not endorsed by this station. The following is not a news broadcast.
Hi, welcome to an exciting new episode of Fishmasters. Unless you're seeing this as a rerun, then it's not new after all. This is Sweeps Week. If you're watching this as a new episode and you've noticed that all the shows on your TV channel are fresh and new and exciting,
They're fresh!
when usually they're just a bunch of old reruns, that's because this is Sweeps Week. It's like
Sweeps!
ratings period. That's when all the people watch the shows and you find out what are the best shows because of the high ratings that they have. How it all works is that some people, like in the big cities, have this thing connected to their TV, and whatever channel they turn it to, then that registers that show as that's what they're watching. And then some people in the smaller towns, they have like these little diaries that they keep, and they write down everything that they're watching. And then after the sweeps, the exciting sweeps, ratings period, then you find out what's the highest rated show and what the winners are. And in the previous rating periods, we always come out the very bottom. There's like the lowest rated show, and then way down below that is Fishmasters. But this time's gonna be different because now that we're in Sweeps Week, brand new show, Fishmasters, we're gonna make it extra exciting and extra spectacular, and it's a big thing's gonna happen that'll freak everybody out and surprise everybody, and you won't believe what's gonna happen. You know, like some shows, like during the Sweeps ratings period, that's when they bring out like all the talk shows like Geraldo and Ricky Lake and Oprah. That's when they bring out the super freaks, the really weird people. Weird, super freaky people. That's when you know it's ratings, when you see the weird, super freaky people and stuff. And also like the soap operas, that's when they have all the cliffhangers and the clinchers and everything like that. And we're gonna have like cliffhanger clinchers and like other shows have like the miniseries and aliens and explosions and stuff, and we're gonna have stuff like, we're gonna try to do stuff like that on our kind of limited budget. And like a clue that it might be sweeps is if you see something really big like the Who Shot JR years ago, or like or not too long ago when Ellen came out of the closet during Sweeps. That was kind of a different thing that she did there. So
We're gonna be gay for ratings!
no, we're not. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe we're gonna come out too. Who knows though? It's all big mystery, suspenseful, you know, and if we did, we'd build up to it so that you'd never know the big surprise. So
Then we're gonna be gay for ratings!
no, don't spoil it. Who knows? Maybe we are, maybe we're not. Just hang on, and after this commercial message, it's gonna be the episode. If you watch one episode of Fishmasters this year, make it this one the episode. Coming up next.
We're gonna be gay for ratings.
Let's fish! Let's fish! Let's fish! Fishmasters! 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 Fishmasters!
I got one. Bring him in. Hey! Where y'all fishing at?
We now return to the first annual Fishmasters Gay Pride Parade. The turnout is slightly less than expected due to the fact that the gay community doesn't want to be associated with the Fishmasters. In fact, the majority of the small crowd lining the streets are confused and somewhat disappointed Beastmaster fans.
Hi, welcome back to Fishmasters. We're gay for ratings on this episode. So, I guess now we have to go do something gay. Come on, for the show. It's gotta be believable.
No!
Come on, let's...
Yeah, I've experimented. When I was in the penitentiary, I was gay for a while. I tried man love, but I was always the quarterback, never the receiver.
Well, I don't know if I'm gay, but I listen to Judy Garland, and I love Bette Midler, and don't say anything bad about Barbra Streisand.
So this skinny little fella gets thrown in the cell with me. I ask him, you want to be the husband, or do you want to be the wife? He thinks about it and says, I guess I'll be the husband. So I say, your wife's about to...
Well, I love show tunes, and I got all the Village People albums.
Come on, under that bridge over there.
No!
I don't like this any better than you, but it's not gonna be believable unless we actually...
And I get kind of tingly when I sweat to the oldies with Richard Simmons.
Well, how do you feel?
Kinda hurts to be gay. Well, I guess better go tell Lulu that we gotta get married.
Mary, forgot all about Lulu.
I do.
She'd kill me for leaving with another woman. I don't know what she'll do to me if she thinks I live with another man. Another man? What have I done? Wake up. I just had this dream that we really were gay.
I had a gay dream too.
Was it just for ratings?
I had a gay dream.
You had a gay dream too?
Yeah, I was little wee homo bunny, and nobody plays me.
Homo bunny?
Yeah, not the skunks would play with me neither, and nothing, not the chiggers and the mosquitoes. I had to play all by myself till I went out in the woods, and I met little bunny foo-foo, and we'd walk through the woods together, bopping field mice on the head. But then, one day, we was out bopping them on the head, and a big old wolf came up and snatched him away, and I couldn't find him nowheres. I looked high and low, and I couldn't find him. So I went to his house and found his mama.
The mother rabbit of
Yeah,
Bunny Foo-Foo.
little bunny foo-foo. He disappeared, and we put up posters and such. But then we came upon the wolf's burrow. And I said, oh, he must be inside playing with Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf wasn't home, but I went on inside. And I opened the meat locker, and there was Bunny Foo-Foo all dismembered. And the wolf had been eating little bits of him at a time. First he cut off little paws, not for good luck neither. And then he'd chow down on them. And then he'd cut off part of the arm, and he'd eat that. And then he'd come back, maybe take a break, eat something else, but come back and eat another part of Bunny Foo-Foo.
Let's just go call Brother Bill and ask him what we should do about this show, because obviously it's not gonna... We need to get some kind of... Call Brother Bill.
Hurry up! Come on! Hey, where are we going?
We gotta go find a phone so we can call Brother Bill and ask for his advice. He always knows... Wait a minute, I don't have a quarter. Oh, wait a minute, I got an idea. Hi, we're with the phone company. We just need to check your long distance service. Just take a second. Just be a minute. seconds. Still ringing. Hello, Brother Bill. You know about everything. We did this show where we were gay for ratings, and it's not going so well.
So, you said you were gay for ratings, but it didn't work. Of course it didn't. Gay man on TV is passé. No, passé. It's old hat. It's been done. Sometimes through clever innuendos like the Wild Wild West and Batman and Dragnet, and sometimes pretty blatant. What do you think the Odd Couple was? They originally wanted to call it Gay Roomies, but they didn't want to offend a 70s morality, which is a contradiction in itself. Anyway, gay man isn't ratings anymore, lesbians are. Lesbians equals ratings. Everybody likes lesbians, except for Jerry Falwell, but he doesn't like any kind of freedom unless it's freedom of religion, as long as it's his church.
So, what do we do now?
Get a lesbian on your show, but she has to be a main character, and she has to be a lesbian in real life.
So, where are we gonna find one of those?
Ask around, or just go to a bar. Every girl I meet in a bar is a lesbian. I ask them, you want to dance? No. You want to go home with me? No. Lesbians. Then I just knock them over the head and drag them home anyway, caveman style.
Excuse me, you're not a lesbian, are you?
Sometimes.
Really? Could we get you to do that on the show?
You give me some tequila, maybe.
Yeah, we can get you tequila or something, and then you could be there with another woman, and you could do lesbian stuff like lesbo-rama on the show. It'd be great. And could you like be in a really skimpy bikini
Sure.
or something? Would you just be like completely naked on the show with the other girl?
Possibly,
So
yeah.
like two naked people on the show, and that'd be great. And then just totally just going at it there while I'm like doing the fishing. I'll be fishing, and then
Wait,
you guys.
fishing? You have a fishing show?
Yeah, it's a fishing show, but you.
Fishing? You poor guy.
What if we just try to be more convincing as gay fellows?
Nobody wants to think about you two being gay. Gay men have standards too. If women are completely repulsed by you, why would gay men be interested? Anyway, people are never gonna buy it from you two anyway. Your buddy is afraid of his own shadow and you're married. Hell, if people saw you with Lulu, you could get ratings by saying you were into bestiality. You could get ratings by saying you have sex with pigs and cows and gorillas and water buffaloes and just bring Lulu on the show to prove it.
Okay, so she's not the most attractive girl.
But she's definitely the least attractive.
Okay, so we should drop the gay man thing altogether.
Nobody likes gay men anymore. They take jobs away from us Americans. I used to work in this beauty salon. Sure, I didn't have much experience, but anybody can cut hair. I'd hold down those ladies and take my clippers and buzz them down to about an inch. There's a low-maintenance haircut for you, I'd tell them. Now get back in the kitchen where you belong. But some funny boy came to work, and all the ladies wanted him to style their hair. Pretty soon I didn't have any clients.
Bill,
Then I had a job in interior design. My specialty was making furniture out of those big cable spools. I'd also use cinder blocks and old tires. But then I got fired so some gay fella could have my job.
Bill,
Then I lost my job as a Chippendale dancer to some funny boy. You can't tell me a gay man knows more about what a woman wants than me. I'd get out there on the stage and drop my drawers and shake and grind. But then they fired me so some gay guy could replace me. They said the audience was complaining. All I can figure is that all the girls in the audience were lesbians. Lesbians.
Bill.
But get a lesbian on your show and then you'll get some ratings.
Okay, Bill. Gotta go find a lesbian. Excuse me, big fat guy.
What?
I mean, pleasingly plump, handsome.
Handsome?
Yellow. I mean, anyway, we're looking for, a homo to be on our show.
Well, I'm a homophobic.
We're gonna be gay for ratings!
No, we're not. We're gay, like happy for ratings. Like
You're a couple
happy.
of fairies.
No, not
You're a
fairy.
fairy?
No, he's referring to a slang derogatory term for homo, for a non-heterosexual person.
I'm gonna pound your little fairy ass.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hit him! Hit him! He told me there was no tooth fairy, but he's a tooth fairy. Hit him! I lost lots of teeth, but I never got no money.
Ow, 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 ow.
Hit him!
Ow, 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 ow.
Hit him! Show me the money! Show me the money! Where's the beef? Where's the beef? Hey, you falling and you can't get up! Hit him! Hit him! He told me there was no tooth fairy, but he is! Hit him! Hit him! Give me my money! Show me the money!
Well, I hope that straightened you out.
Excuse me!
No, I see.
Swing.
We're only pretending
Well,
to be
alrighty
gay
then.
for the ratings. We're only pretending to be gay for the ratings thing.
Well, alrighty then.
We're looking.
Swing!
Stop with the catchphrases. We actually right
We're
now
gay
we're looking
for
for a
ratings.
lesbian. If you know
We're
a
gay
lesbian,
for
lesbians
ratings.
equal ratings. We're looking for a
We're gay.
lesbian to be on the show.
We're
Shh.
gay
My
for-
sister came out after she watched that Ellen show.
Gay for ratings.
Well, where's she?
We're
Well, she's fishing upstream. I don't let her fish with me anymore.
gay for
All right, thanks for the tip. We'll go get your sister to be on the show. Then we'll have a real live lesbian for ratings. Ah!
We're gay
No,
for
we're not. No,
ratings.
we're not gonna be gay. We'll get somebody else. This ratings thing is always such a pain in the behind. I don't see why we can't just fish and attract people to the show who like fishing. Because mainly people that fish aren't gay. Gay people don't fish, and people that fish that aren't gay don't want to see gay people on TV. So it's like we're doing this gay thing for nothing. It's like fishing is a manly, non-gay sport. There's lots of gay sports, but fishing isn't one of them. There's gay sports like gymnastics and swimming and
Leapfrog?
no, that's not technically a sport. And like diving, like those are, fine gay sports for the gays. The gays like to watch, but not fishing. People don't. It's not gay, and they don't want to see. I don't understand. Hey, what's this? It's like a child's toy that was left. It plays itself. I didn't even do anything. I just hit. This is it. This could change the show. We could be like the rock star Fishmasters. That would get ratings. Like David Hasselhoff on Baywatch. He goes out and does concerts and stuff. He's like a rock star, and we could use this. Nobody would know that we're faking it, and every show would. Hi, welcome. Welcome to Rockin' Fishmasters. That kind of sounds like the Scorpions. Wait, stop. Can't get it to work. Oh well. It's a good idea when it lasted. While it lasted. Let's go back to looking for that lesbian girl.
There she is, sir.
Are you the big fat guy's lesbian sister?
Why, yes.
Would you be on our show representing yourself as a lesbian?
Yes.
Coming up, Fishmasters with a lesbian on the show for ratings. Hi, welcome back to the most important episode of Fishmasters ever. The biggest ratings episode in all time. This is our regular occurring lesbian character is coming out for the world to...
Hello, everyone in TV land. I stopped tonight's episode because I felt that it had become offensive.
What are you doing? Shut up and roll the tape! We're in sweeps, for Pete's sake!
But the parts of the show are in bad taste. And
I don't care about that!
But what if the little children
Nobody
are
would let
watching?
their kids watch this
They might
drivel!
be.
Roll the tape or you're fired!
Okay.
So, how is it to be a lesbian?
I don't know.
Well, what's it like to be with another woman?
I don't know.
Haven't you ever been with another woman?
No.
Well, then, why are you saying you're a lesbian?
Lesbians are chic, and I just said it to attract men, and I got two already.
Lesbians are scary!
But I'm not a lesbian. Come back, lover.
I think we lost her. What kind of a lesbian becomes a lesbian just to attract guys?
Not a very good one.
You have such bad luck. All I want to do is have a fishing show, and I thought we had an attractive lesbian on the show. It would bring in viewers, and we can't even do that. All we get is some ugly lady chasing us around. Who wants to see an ugly lady chasing us around?
Other ugly old ladies?
Maybe, but that's a pretty small demographic. Maybe we should change the name of the show. Instead of going with this lesbian theme, maybe we should change the name and kind of trick people to watch the show. It's like the only people that watch the show are people that fall asleep watching the show before us and they happen to leave the TV on, or people with TVs that don't turn off and their remotes don't work, so they're forced to watch us. It's like, maybe for the people that do have the power to change the channel, we should change the name of the show to like Baywatch. People will watch us because they think it's Baywatch, and then we can spell it Bighwach and say it's a completely different show, just coincidentally sounds the same, or call it Fish Seinfeld Masters, and then people will watch the show Fish Seinfeld Masters and spell the Seinfeld part in the middle different and bring on some other characters so that people will watch this, or call it Star Trek tonight on Star Trek and spell it Starrrtrack, completely different show with no aliens or anything, just us fishing, but the name will get them watch the show, or we could call it the A-Team. Call it A-Team and spell the A different.
I pity the fool.
Yeah, and then
That's a good one.
And then we'd be like macho. Here comes that lady.
What's this? The clock on the wall says there's no more time for this particular episode, but there is so much more, so a continuation is in order. After all, there are so many questions left unanswered. Will the ugly woman catch the Fishmasters? Will there be more sweep surprises? Will anybody really come out? Will the tape be stopped again? And why weren't all the long, boring sequences edited out so the show could end on time? Will these questions be answered? Who knows? Maybe. Tune in again. Same fish time, same fish channel. Now stay tuned for a real program.